here for 2 minutes. He's already swearing. He's already smoking. He's already on the phone.
Mate, how you going? Well, here we are, Donamotive in Bayswater. Unichip install, and yeah, basically, let's head in there and see how we go. Here we are. How many 62s have you done?
Heaps. We do. It's probably one of our most popular four-wheel drive Unichip kits that we do. So yeah, we do many a week and so do our agents around Australia.
Do you expect to sort of see, I'm not guessing monumental gains, but on a major improvement on what you know it drives in as?
Yeah, of course. So these come from factory extremely rich, so we've got plenty of room to move in the fueling side of it as well as the timing. Typically we see anywhere between 30 and 40 kilowatt gain out of a Y62.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. 30 to 40 kilo wasps. Just say down the line I decide to end up putting a blower in this. What's the compatibility, you know, like basically with the Unichip and then incorporating, say, a blower into the vehicle?
Yeah. So the Unichip can basically be tuned to suit any of your modifications, whether it be an intake, an exhaust, a supercharger. Basically, the way it's done is almost the same as what we're doing today, except we'll be tuning it to suit, you know, a supercharger. Like I said earlier, we've done plenty of supercharged Y62s. They all come up great. So. Yeah, the compatibility and the tuning capacity of the Unichip is essentially limitless. It's got, you know, it takes control of all the engine tune parameters in more cases than any other tuning product on the market. So we've got a lot more control and just gives you a lot more of a reliable and safer tune.
Okay, well there you go, guys. Sounds like a tested, tried, and run format. Here goes the phone. Jesus Christ.
Blower time for George, I reckon. Oh wait, that came out wrong. George, mate, where the hell have you been?
Chinese dentist, 2:30.
He was meant to be back here at 2 o'clock. It's now 5 to 3. All because, oh, poor George, he's got a little tall toothy.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Socially distance, George. Socially distance. Alright, you ready to see what your car can do?
Yes. I need something to make me smile.
You good? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to run a stock run first?
Yeah,
stock
we'll
run.
do standard, then I'll tune it.
Then we'll tune it. Cool. Ready to set?
I haven't seen it, I've just rocked up, so I don't know what's going on. I can barely speak, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be interesting.
Yeah. That's a stock run with what are they, 34.5. So that's almost a 35-inch tyre, 121 kilowatts at all four. I've got smaller.
Still blow you away on the tracks.
I've got smaller tyres though, so fair's fair.
So standard is the blue line. So standard's as it was when it drove in.
Yeah.
So standard's like 121 kilowatts,
yeah.
and 280 newton meters, 270 newton meters,
Yeah.
through to your highest one, which is 160 kilowatts, and just nudges 350 newton meters. So,
Yeah, through the torque curve.
yeah. So here they basically lose. They go exceptionally rich, so down nosediving towards 11.
Yeah.
On something that's direct injected like this, 12.5 to 13 is perfectly safe. So we lean it off, and obviously we play with the timing a little bit as well as throttle manipulation, and that's where the extra power comes from. But in something like this, that sort of gain's unreal.
You'd be happy with that.
Good percentage.
Realistically, on any dyno, it's all about percentage gains, because you'll always get, for example, on standard tyres, this might have started off at 150 kilowatts and will finish at 190, and that percentage will be the same. That's where the big difference is. So, even on someone else's dyno, from your standard map to your high power map, even if the power figures are completely different, the percentage between them will remain the same.
That's the important part. It's all about the percentage.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
The real important part here is the fact that my car still makes more kilowatts on the dyno than George's.
I think the most important part is both of them are being live custom tuned.
And the fact that there's a Unichip on both cars now.
And you've got smaller tyres.
Details. Who cares about details?
2 inches smaller.
My wife said 2 inches doesn't matter.
Mate,
The opposite.
what's an inch between friends?
About everything. Don't laugh,
I
George.
can't, mate. I can't. I'm in pain. I can't. Chinese dentist hurt me today. Just hurt me. Oh, rocky twat. I'm in pain.
Such a racist prick.
What? Given that we've set 3 maps as far as fuel, full fuel quality goes.
Yeah, octane ratings, yep.
What's the difference between if I was to put 91, 95 or 98 in this, which is I normally just run 98.
Yeah, look, if you put 91 in this and leave it in the 98 map, you won't cause any engine damage or anything like that. It's just that the factory engine sensors will pick up on detonation, because that's what will happen if you run a lower octane fuel in a high octane map, and the factory safety parameters will automatically pull the timing back, so you'll drop a whole heap of power. You'll probably find that it's not the reaction's not the same. It's a lot more sluggish, which is why we do give you the 3 maps where we've manipulated the timing and altered the timing and the fuel to suit the octane rating for each of those fuels.
Okay.
So you're not going to do any damage running 91 in your 98 map, but if you're going to put 91 in it, use the 91 map so that you've got this, some decent power.
And I suppose the only time I'll probably use 91 is if I can't find 95 or 98.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what most people tend to get it for when they go in the Outback and there is no such 98 octane fuel, and they have to get 91 or 95. Then they've at least got the option to switch into the correct tune to suit the fuel.
Okay. Well, there you go.
So inbuilt safety features, you can't blow it up. Not even you, George.
I'll find a way. Where there's a wog, there's a way.
It's true. Although we can't be on time. Alright, first test drive.
Let's go.
See if we're gonna... Why am I in a 62?
You're gonna buy one. Tell the truth. Oh. Talking about power.
She's got some go-go berries.
I need more power, Captain. You've got to give me more
Well,
power.
guess essentially what, you're just getting 40 kilowatts
Yeah.
in forward and reverse.
Yeah.
He can't laugh because he's... Ooh, you can feel that top end.
You can definitely feel the
Feel the extra? I don't know what it was like before, so...
there's yeah, you can. I suppose you can probably feel the torque behind it. It's definitely a lot more responsive. Yeah, feels good. Feels good.
Alright, George, so what do we at? We ended up at 121 standard.
Yep.
Yeah. And we ended up at 159.4.
Yeah, decent
Not
going.
bad. What's that percentage was? That's like 30.
What's that? 50.
I'll put it up on the screen. It's on the screen. It's good. We're good. You got to be happy with that.
I am. No, look.
I'm laughing at the fact that he's just going to the dentist and he saw his shit.
Steve's bullying me.
It's not bullying if it's factual.
Arsehole.
Alright, you got to be cool. You got to be pretty happy with that. For
Look, it's not. I
what it is,
didn't bring it
an
in.
amazing thing.
Yeah, I didn't bring it in for monumental gains. I brought it in just for cleaning up, purely for cleaning up.
But you end up getting some bloody good gains there.
Yeah, and that's a byproduct of you know, sort of seeking what I wanted. And all I wanted, I just wanted to tweak it up, make sure the fuel was running right. You know, that it had the right mixtures going through it.
Because you asked me before this came in, you said, "Oh, what everything's going to get?" Because and I said, "Oh, it's a petrol. You don't get as much gain out of a petrol or the diesel." And I only said about 20 or 30 kilowatts, and you got 40. So it was a whole lot more than what I was expecting as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's pretty cool.
Definitely. So, look, I'm happy either way. You know, at the end of the day, as long as it's just driving better, it's not necessarily that it needs to go faster, but if that's a byproduct of manipulating the the vehicle, then great. You know, I'll take it all day. So,
cool.
Thanks for coming.
Alright guys, so that's how you tune a Y62. You come down to Dynamotive here in Bayswater or any Unichip dealer around Australia. Georgie boy here endorses them so far. He loves them.
It's 2 thumbs up.
It's a double thumbs up. So
I'm just in pain.
I love it. I love him hurting.
I can't. I'm in pain.
So in the words of Molly Melbourne, do yourself a favour. Get on the Unichip. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you in the next one.